what can I even do with this? So this is 240 grams of trimmings where I removed the pellicles from a piece of grass-fed Argentinian ribeye. It was a 1.5 kilo joint of ribeye. I used a dry aging bag and dry aged it in the fridge for 3 weeks. After 3 weeks, the weight had dropped from 1500 grams to 1100, so that's a loss of nearly 30% in weight. And then I had to trim all the pellicle off, which is the sort of dry crusty bit on the outside of the dry aged beef, and I was left with 850 grams of beef. So again, losing another sort of 25% there, or 20%-ish, yeah, 20%, just in trimmings. You don't want to eat this because it's going to taste funky and it's going to be tough, but what was left behind was super soft, super supple, aged ribeye. I've got 2 nice steaks there, 2 more steaks here. I'm just going to vacuum pack these ones, so these can be, these will now be okay in the fridge for another week. And I'm sure, after eating the 2 fresh ones tonight, I'm sure we will be ready to eat these other 2 that are vacuum packed well within a week. Yeah, so 2 nice vacuum packed ones. These are now weighing in at about 220 grams each, which is pretty decent. That's giving you an 8-ounce steak. And these are going to be buttery soft with a really nice deep beefy flavour. In terms of the trimmings themselves, you could just get rid of them. You could feed them to your dog. I've got chickens, so I'm going to feed them to my chickens. You could render them down and try and get some fat out of them, but there will be that really deep sort of aged beef flavour to that fat, but you could still use it for stuff like Yorkshire puddings or just anything to drizzle over, make compound butter and stuff like that. So yeah, after this I'm quite happy, but at the end of it all I was thinking to myself,